Hi. I'm here to talk to you about how I lost 100 pounds using this weight loss system, the Fat Diminisher. I am living, breathing proof that this weight loss system works. I have transformed into the person I was always meant to be. Healthy, happy, and excited to get dressed every morning. My desire to lose weight was greatly influenced by my doctor, but not for the reasons you may think. At 237 pounds, I was diagnosed with a hypothyroid and put on medication. However, 90 days later, my weight was up to 251 pounds. I couldn't believe it. The medication, which had been an answer to prayer, had caused me to gain weight. I insisted that my doctor do the thyroid test again. Something was definitely wrong. The medication was obviously not working, or the dosage must be incorrect. To appease me, my doctor ran another test 1 week later at 255 pounds. I went for my follow-up, only to discover that my second thyroid test came back normal, which meant the thyroid medication was working, just not the way I had hoped. Completely defeated, I asked my doctor, what is wrong with me then? I immediately went on a fasting diet, which worked, short-term. However, it wasn't a sustainable way to live, and I slowly but surely gained my weight back, and then some. Next, I tried diet pills. They also worked temporarily, with no long-term results. As a last resort, I went to a seminar for a gastric medical procedure, only to be told that my insurance wouldn't pay for it and I would need to pay for any procedure myself. Fast forward 4 months, I decided on a new doctor and went for my annual physical. I was dreading it, and the scale, for good reason. I saw 274 pounds. Staring back at me. I couldn't believe it. I didn't weigh this much when I was pregnant, all 3 times. Then the words of my previous doctor ran through my mind, you are just one of those people who can't lose weight, and for the first time, I believed him. Every day, I woke up dreading my closet. I'd put on anything that fit, because I hated the way I looked and really didn't care. That's what I'd tell myself anyway. The truth was I did care. I'd avoid old friends who knew me when I was thinner, as well as opportunities to meet new people, because I had to first lose weight to be acceptable. I missed many important events because I was too embarrassed by my weight. Looking back, I see where my absence hurt my family. It was never intentional though. Remember, my doctor told me I could not lose weight, so was it really my fault? After missing a very important event in my husband's life, I guilted myself into going to a Halloween party with all his friends from the past 30 years. I went as a serial killer because I could wear my old faithfuls and still be dressed up as something. I made my way in, managing to smile, and hoped no one would notice I'd gained 45 pounds. The walk from the front of the house to the corner of the patio, where I planted myself for the night, seemed like an eternity. Anyway, I arrived at my seat and was quite grateful, but I could stop something in my stomach and hide behind the table. After a few cocktails, I wasn't feeling as insecure and actually started enjoying myself. Even the next day, I was feeling good about the evening. That was, until I saw the pictures. There I was, larger than life, and I could no longer deny that my weight was out of control. Here is where my Fat Diminisher system journey begins. At 282.5 pounds, I picked up an article about the Fat Diminisher system and brought it to work to read on my break. I had it on my desk for a week, still not having read it, when a friend colleague of mine asked to read it because she needed to lose 10 pounds. Anyway, when I came back on the Monday after the Halloween party, I asked her how it was going with the diet. That was 7 months ago, and I am living, breathing proof that the fat diminisher system works. I have lost 99 pounds so far and only 18 more lbs to go to reach my true weight. Only 18 pounds. I still can't believe it. With the odds stacked against me, not to mention my age, I have transformed into the person I was always meant to be. Healthy, happy, and excited to get dressed every morning. Certainly not me. Yet here I am, a regular person without a personal chef or trainer, who did it. As for my doubting doctor, I'm going to make an appointment with him, even if it costs me a copay, just to show him that I can lose weight. I'll also encourage him to never, ever, ever, tell someone they can't lose weight, because it's simply not true. Look at me. Remember, do not allow others to derail your success. Well-intending people may offer you food that is clearly not on your program, while reiterating the words you may tell yourself at times, one bite won't hurt or you've done so well, you deserve it. What I tell them is thank you. You're right, I do deserve it. Be prepared at all times. I have an insulated bag that I do not leave home without. I pack plenty of food to sustain me all day. I take a variety of foods and water, so I never get overly hungry or have nothing to eat. Two things that have always led to my downfall. And lastly, always give thanks. I have a remarkable husband who has supported me through this entire process, and continues to be my strongest advocate. He has truly been an amazing partner through this journey, and I try to thank him every day for loving me at my worst and at my best. I also want to convey my deep appreciation to West Virgin System, for his book,